right, y'all, we are highlighting Black entrepreneurs this week, and joining us is lifestyle strategist, president of the Brand Group Agency, and self-proclaimed gentlewoman. Please welcome Miss Diddy to the show. Look, y'all start playing now.
Gentlewoman free.
All right.
You know I'm a gentlewoman.
You are a gentlewoman. And speaking of gentlewoman, before we dive in, can you please tell us what is a gentlewoman?
A gentlewoman is a woman that's gentle. Okay.
Okay.
No, seriously. It's a woman that finds her balance between grace and assertiveness, and and navigating through the world in the most gentle way possible while dealing with savages.
I was gonna say you ain't moving through the world gentle. You a savage yourself, in a good way though. Like you move and shake. You tried that one. So how did you go from being an entertainment promoter to building an empire?
Wow, I've never heard that question put that way, and it sounds really good because that's exactly what it was. I think some of our greats, were promoters first, right? Puff Daddy was a promoter, Mr. Combs. Dia Sims was a promoter. There's Kenny Burns. There's a lot of great people that went on to build incredible empires and cultural movements that started as a promoter. Being able to be around so many people, different people at different times in their careers, being a promoter and being the person that was promoting, whether it's music, actors, actresses, athletes, all those type of things, just kind of allowed me to be smart, make some smart moves, make some good decisions in business, and keep building. So, yeah.
So what inspired you to start the Brand Group Agency?
You know what? What's interesting, what inspired me is I worked with all boys, all guys, being a promoter in Hollywood, being the only woman promoter. And I knew that working with all men, I would never really get the credit I deserve, even though they're great too. There were some added elements that I added in promotion and nightlife that made it really special. And so I felt that for me to get that true credit and really build something great, it had to be my own. It had to come from myself. And so that's when I started the Brand Group.
Okay. Now, speaking of the Brand Group, I have been to plenty of the Brand Group events, and you do those in LA. I really miss them. But my question is, which event made you say?
You are my top tier VIP.
You already know. You call me, I'm there. Now, what event made you say, okay, I got something here?
Oh, good question. All Def Comedy Live. I put a lot on that event that I did with Russell Simmons and a gentleman named Drew Tillman. That was when I realized that I could do really great things outside of the club. I was doing these great moments in the club with my guy promoters and my partners, but when I did All Def Comedy Live, that was solely me building a team around a vision and saying, "Oh shit, we got something here," because that Wednesday night was a comedy show that everyone wanted to come to. I mean, Floyd Mayweather, Chris Brown, Drake, J. Cole. I mean, weekly everyone was calling me like, "Diddy, we coming, Mm-hmm. And it was special. Tony Rock hosted it. He was still one of my favorite comedians. He's an incredible host. And that event.
What are some challenges of being a business owner?
Challenges are sacrifice, right? And figuring out those sacrificial moments. Like, I'll miss some of my nieces and nephews' birthday. I'll miss, some holidays, or I'll miss certain things with family, and my heart wants to do it, but the work comes first. Mm-hmm. And so the challenge is being committed to what your bigger goal is. And that doesn't mean that you're not hurting someone else in the interim or hurting yourself, being split between those two things. And challenges is also being an entrepreneur, business person, you have to believe before you make someone else believe. So a lot of times I'm putting, whether it's money, time, dedication into what I believe could be fly or be dope or be impactful. And I hope that it lands, And so it's being able to talk to yourself and talk yourself through some things. You got to be mentally strong to be a business person. And that takes a lot of time to build up and a lot of downfalls too, to be able to talk yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stop hoping. Stop hoping. And know. Because when you know, there you go. You already know the rest, don't you? You know it's going to be successful. Stop hoping and know.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You got to know.
You got to know and not hope. All right, Diddy, thank you so much for joining us today, and we wish you much, much success. And you can keep up with Miss Diddy right on Instagram at Miss Diddy. That's it, right now, LA. When did you take the LA off of it?
So I took the LA off because Drake told me to take it off. He was like, "You making it seem like you local and you really global." I'm like, "But I'm from LA." You know.
Okay, you making it seem like you local and you really global.
That's what he told me. He told me to take it off. So I asked my good friend Greg Yuna, he's an incredible jeweler out of New York, Flawless. He used to go by it. He got it taken off. And then, I said, all right,
well, there you go. Make sure y'all follow her on the gram, y'all. Miss Diddy on Instagram.